How's that look? Whoa. Get back here. Drop my rod. Hey, what up, McGee? How you doing? It's time to meet your maker. Just broke 300k channel points by stopping on in. Nice. Fucking... You see who else made fucking VIP with channel points? We're getting to the point where the faithful long-time watchers are starting to be able to get VIP. $50 of lunch? Jesus. That's a crazy long lunch. Yo, what's up, Tim? We'll turn the oxygen on before I forget and we get like all the way into this. High as a motherfucker, high as a motherfucker. And we smoke. Time to chill. Did you see who got a VIP, McGee? Failed to notice? Is a friend of mine and a friend of yours too? As high as a motherfucker. VIP? Very important person. So it's the lovely Liz. Fine as a motherfucker. Gang sign. Gang gang. Hey man. Ugh. Had to help a new cashier, but you are correct. My lunch is stupid long. Welcome back. Yeah, it's like crazy. It's almost insane. Like, this is the longest lunch I've ever heard of. Most workers get like 15 minutes. Some people get like half an hour. An hour is unheard of. Although if you don't take any other breaks during the entire day, I think in Canada you're mandated to have at least 1 hour of break for every 8 hour shift or something like that. Or 6 hour shift? I'm not sure exactly how it works. Have 4 seasons. We've scheduled 9-hour shifts with hour lunch plus 2 15s. Interesting, yeah. It's probably something like that, right? Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how the law exactly works around that. An hour and a half for 9 hours. Just open a supervisor position for your department? I know who's getting that. Gotta get my reports in line before the store manager shows up, though, otherwise it looks real bad, yeah. Otherwise you might not be up for said position. How much work is that, though, realistically? Just gotta organize everything, or you actually need to, like, write some reports that you haven't been writing? Fill in the blanks word, yeah. That's not too hard. Well, you got, like, fucking 30 plus, like, full write-ups you have to do. Yeah, you count as a normal department person, right? Yeah. So you have to do a regular job, and then on top of that, you have to also do the fucking managerial position, pretty much. Yo, what up, DG? How you doing? What you been up to today? Torch is sweet, yeah. Definitely one of my favorite hand torch. On the interstate, Tim? Dude, don't even worry, man. Hope to keep your ears titillated while you're driving, maybe, you know? And just about to fire the torch and finish off cool dot stack. Nice. Are you in the Discord? I can't remember if you're in the Discord or not, DG. I probably asked it before. Gotta post some of your progress pics, man. Ah, fuck, that's hot with such a short rod. There we go, that's better. Followed a while ago on Discord? Yeah. There's like a category for personal projects where you can post like what you've been working on, dude. No, I'd love to see what you're working on. I'd like to get the Discord more active too. Yeah. Let's look for the personal projects. Yeah, the only problem with this torch is that it eats a buttload of oxygen. A lathe like this bad boy, this is a Lytton. And Lyttons come at a premium. Because Lyttons are like the best lathes other than Herbie lathes, which are like insanely expensive. I think this brand new, maybe like 15K? I got it for 10K fully refurbished. So like everything taken apart, stripped, cleaned, fixed, remachined, and put back together properly. Except for this chuck. Sheesh. Yeah, yeah. So this is a Lytton. That's the price premium you pay for a Lytton. You can move stuff like so accurately. Like usually in a wheel like this, there's like slop. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Like this wheel over here. Normally another lathe would be like clink clunk clink clonk clink clonk clink clonk before this even moved. But I can like move it like a millimeter and it starts moving a little bit. There's no back and forth play. Like when I wiggle the wheel, it just stays still. Whereas other like Indian lathes and even other lathes manufacturers will be like click 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 click. So you like move forward, and then when you come back, you gotta go click again. So you have to like move and then start moving. Like you eventually get used to the play, like it'd be like that. Whereas opposed, I can just go like this. It moves exactly how much my hand's moving, you know? But yeah, a properly built machine is key. Notice how it goes. Come correct. I get my plug. One of these. Excuse me. We're making a cup today. So I got a 10-inch piece of 50 by 5. Normally use an 8-inch, so this is kind of monkers. I only have so much room between my chucks here. You probably just saw me size it up. But it's gonna barely fit in there, so I gotta do some creative work here to get this to work out. Come on, there you go. Yeah, you can see this cup get made. Yeah, these things are awesome. They're fucking, I don't know if you've seen them before, but they're like peelable silicone stoppers. So you just peel it to the right size and you can fit it inside. Doesn't quite fit, you pop a sleeve off. And you go like all the way up to like 75 mil, I think. Internal diameter. Bam, it just goes in the end like that. I don't know if it's gonna be, I might get too hot while I do this, so I'm gonna get some tin foil here. Yeah, it's just made of silicone, a bunch of layers of silicone, right? Silicone. Yeah, you just put like a little piece of aluminum foil over the end, find the center, pop a little hole in the middle, the rod or whatever, and you're good to go. Might not be quite big enough. Might have to do a second layer. Are you doing some fuming on this cup, or are you going to make? Yeah. We're going to be fuming it up. Yeah, I'm going to be silver fuming the whole cup. Big silver fume gang. That's the plan, at least. We'll have to see. I might... Because essentially, like, I have another one of these, right? Another, like, handle about this size that I have to fit onto the other end of this, but I don't think I have enough room between the ends of the chuck and where this will sit. So I can kind of try and show you. So, like, that's going to attach up to here, right? But I have another one, like, this long, so I don't think it's going to fit over here. I don't have a lot of space here to, like, attach to this side, so I might either have to pull some of this off or do work prior, like push the foot out before I put the other side on. Yeah, it's like super tight. I don't think it's gonna make it. So what I was thinking is if I clean this end up, pull it down, pull like, you know, like a half inch off the end of it, an inch or so, then I'll definitely have enough room and I'll get most of the tube out of it. So it's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. So I think I'm going to take this out for now. Put this in the kiln, so I have a little more room on the lathe. It's the only problem with a lathe this small. So really got to plan everything out. You can't just be like, yeah, I'll wheel the fucking headstock back further and I'll just have enough room for like a fucking giant chunk of tubing. And like the clearance of the bed space here, like between the bottom of the tube, like between the bottom of the lathe bed and the chuck means I can't have a Bunsen there. So I actually have a Bunsen like hooked up on an arm back here, like one of those like multi-point pivoting arms. I drilled a hole in the bottom of the like foot, I guess, of the Bunsen and screwed it into the arm and have the arm adjusted. Man don't care about all that. What, mom? What about? Man don't care about all that. What about? Man don't care about all that. What about? Man don't care about all that. Friends and the old up with tweezers. And the old school geezers. And up the senses, see like the molten leisures. And up they started, I'm about to get a t-shirt. I'm about to put the big wheezes. Batman. About the big burners. Who's mad pardon? I had to just ask him. Mind to put Morgan. Jeez. Yeah, check that out. Everybody that's chilling. I did a little flower yesterday. Just for fun. Camera's gonna want to way overexpose it, unfortunately. Because it's white and black. Little simple star cluster background. If I block the light out a little bit. Helps a tiny bit. 3 tornadoes touched down where I've driven through? What am I doing? What are you doing, Tim? Why are you out there in that? This man's insane. Man's up there in Tornado Alley. A real Tornado Alley. Another house fixer-upper has been getting broken into. Had to make a police report 300 miles away. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. It's harsh, man. Yeah, so I feel like having like a fixer-upper like that, it'd be more convenient to have it close by, you know. But if you live in an expensive area, it's pretty hard to get a second house for a reasonable deal. Ba ba ba. Yeah, sorry to hear about that too. That's fucking gotta be rough. Like, what are the police gonna do? I guess you have to do it for like insurance or something, right? I would think. That probably makes the most sense. Just want to dump it and be done with it? Yeah, dude. At that point, I bet. Right, DG? That sounds annoying. That's ruthless. Gotta try and get your money back out of it. People just seeing that nobody's home in it ever, so they just break in assuming there's gonna be stuff in there. There's nothing in it. Hopefully nothing important's getting stolen, Tim. I assume since it's a fixer-upper, there's nothing in it. Yeah, it's probably just some dumb kids trying to get a thrill, you know? You're not wrong there. Yeah, nothing in there, okay. Well, at least you're not losing anything in monetary value. More of like, just annoyance, if anything. Probably making you file those police reports, too. Like, you can't just be like, nah, I'm good. Alright, here's our first seal. Oh man, that created back pressure. Damn, I created too much back pressure and my plug like popped out the backside. So I can't fucking puff into it anymore to fix this. But Tim just wants to get those hooligans and just fucking wrap his hands around some fucking hamburgers and just, you know, really chow down. Traveling, oh, Jesus Christ, Tim. Slow down, man. Tim's lost it. Tim's lost it. Yeah, doing pretty good, Tim. We got the basics of the cup going. We're getting there. You fire up the torch yet, DG? Gonna play a couple of games with a buddy. He just hit me up on Discord. Nice. What are you playing? Melt later on. Are you playing Squad? Yeah, yeah. I know Squad. Never played it, but I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. Alright, that should be enough. Space now. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close, but I think we got it. Another bong, Smiley? I know we're doing another cup. How you doing, Smile? know what? And if I could do a bong this size, I would do it. God damn it. Was your second guess? Yeah. Nice. Jesus. Whew. Man, I had it so well centered and I had to fucking back it off to get that other handle in. Alright, we're a little bit off center, but it's not too bad, I don't think. It's gonna kind of fuck with our plans a little bit, but not too much, I don't think. It should be okay. Roll Witcher. I got some silver ready, though. Of course. Of course. Super cool. The whole fucking thing fell down. My fucking power bar fell down, so now I gotta fucking zap strap it to the fucking beam up here. Hold up. Yo! Who the heck was that? Brotuzzi! How you doing, man? Hot shots, some bangs, some burnt up dust. Dildo making? Yes, it's the hollow dildo. It's the one that you have to be very brave to use. How you doing, Bertuzzi? He's making a cup. Making a big ass cup. Slug dude, thank you for the follow. Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit thicker, so you can get more of the jar into your buttocks before it explodes and shatters, and you have to start pulling pieces out. Never want to hear the one man, one jar again, but he's so silent. He does it without even groaning or making a sound. Remember, the number one rule in glass products is anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Alright, we're doing some silver fuming now. My lord. Good lord. Lord have mercy. Yeah, currently I've got a little piece of silver on the tip of this rod. And we're just fuming it up. Hey, if you haven't checked out Bertuzzi in part of my stream, go check this motherfucker out. Make some great content. Woo! Alright, we ready? Gotta get some food? How dare ya? Yeah, welcome in everyone that came through with Brotuzzi. I'm Apache. I make glass stuff. Is that Bro Bussy? Brotussi? Brotuzzi. Brotussi? Brobussy. Alright, chat. Now he's gone. I need you to call him Brobussy from now on whenever you're in his chat. Very little secret. Don't know what a bussy is, then you're missing out. Big time. It's Pride Month. Bro Tosai. I'm Canadian. I think I know how to say Bertuzzi. We invented Bertuzzi? And we made him play hockey. Can't remember what a bussy is. Alright then. Also, we used too much numbing cream. Calm. Calm. Them boys are idiots. We don't watch them. Them boys are pants. Foot to the floor and we're out of there. Come on. Doom, doom, doom. Hup. Anything about all that. Crank the tunes. Yeah, working on a part of my drinkware collection. If you want to see any of my work, if you haven't seen any of my stuff before, hit !IG in chat. It'll pop out my Instagram. it's fucking hot. Chat, I'm melting. I'm melting. Help me. We gotta strip down. Fucking. Got the fists on. We're getting the chungus out now. We're breaking out the big boy. The big guns. The chungus torch. Alright, we got our bubble blown. We're getting there. Whoo! It gets hot. Whew! It's friggin' hot. It makes me wish I was wearing shorts right now. Sorry, a little chef's kiss there. You're good to go. Bring our heat over here, and we can start working on the foot. We're about halfway through right now. So I gotta pull the foot off here, and then open the mouthpiece, and then we're done. Just enough space to get that off of there. We can't move this back anymore that way. That's as close as she gets. And you can see how close this little nubbin is. I got just enough room to get my tool in there. Well, almost. Yo, Mr. Beefy, thank you for the follow. Michelle, welcome. Thank you for the prime. Absolute epic 19 months of prime sub gaming. Prime gaming sub. 19 months, you absolute beauty. That's almost $100 of Bezos' money you've taken. And everyone in chat, you see the message from InstructBot. You got some sound bites from that sub that you can play for free. If you don't know, we have InstructBot. You can play sounds on the stream. You can make me do things in games. The I taken. Yeah, I've taken it. I deserve that far more than Mr. Bezos does. It's a team effort, and somebody's got to receive the money, alright? It's almost like real money after a while, yeah. Exactly. I only get half of that, though. So in reality, you're only taking about $2, $2.50 from Mr. Bezos. How's the cup looking, everyone? Looks wiggly woggly now, but once it's off the lathe, it'll be fine. You can't tell. I've come to learn this after making quite a few cups. I'm always so anal about it being like perfectly straight on the lathe, but once she's off the lathe, you can't tell that she's off. Like that's like 2 millimeters off or something. Ed Netty. Looks great. Hey, thanks, Smiley. God. Same thing. Eddie. Whew. I had to lower it again to get it out of there. My house was as hot as your shop for a while. Are you sure? Because like this area around my shop's like about probably like 50 to 60 Celsius, so like 130 to 140. In all reality, it's like insane. It's very easy to give yourself heat stroke working in the shop. Air conditioner is broken. Like the only reason I stay relatively cool is because there's so much air coming in up behind me here. Bum 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 bum. Looks much more straight now, right? Now that I'm holding it by the foot. Weird. Because when I push the foot out, all these things I'm like shaping are on center with the tube at the time. So once I grab by the foot, which is on center with the rest of the piece, it goes almost all centered. We rock and roll. I'm always hot. Felt like hell. Yeah, because you're germinating a fucking foreign object culture inside your stomach. Felt like I was baking a human side of grown one. They're being cooked! Get the AC going! They're cooking inside! Getting mad at you because you're not being rational? I mean, sounds about right. Like, how does he not know that by now? That rarely is a pregnant woman rational. How does he not learn that? There we go. Lips done. Oh, baby. A triple. Alright. Uh-oh. That's not what I want. Where's my good one? Get out of the way, chair. There she blows. Oh, we got some beautiful blues on the foot. Alright, I'm gonna put her in the kiln. Finito. What a beauty. Yeah. Sorry for the things I stay into when I'm hot. Mouth looks huge. Yeah, like the top of the cup is probably like that big round. It's like that tall. It's pretty fucking huge. Oh, now I'm gonna get the chills. Look at the nice fucking flame burns. I cover the light, you can probably see them better. Where I'm holding the torch and the flame's like hitting my knuckle here, where it's not covered. It only gets covered like up to here. I forgot to put the sleeve on when I started. Nicely burnt. Oh man. Put a little cream on it. I have like fire treated hands, so it goes away after like an hour. Got a free big stretch? Yeah, that was a freebie. Don't you fucking forget it. That was a freebie. The service. That's massive. That's my word up. Toes for like a second. There you go. That's it. In the drive system. In the bread line. The prison. Yeah, the toe teasing. Toe teasing tongue twister. Recto, not the down selector. Whoa. Hit up my OnlyFans for that, yeah. I do make plenty of nudes. Bent on down destruction. Whoops. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's a private thing for Michelle only, alright, folks? Like she said, she's only kidding, Twitch. Hey man, do you? Can't do me when I can get banned from Twitch for even mentioning it. Ah. No good. Your choice, by the way, Smiley. I've had that one for a little bit. I've had it in like reserve pretty much. Sent a picture again for confirmation. Really, Twitch? Yeah. That's how Twitch works. You're not allowed to like mention OnlyFans at all. or having an OnlyFans. You can like talk about OnlyFans if you want, but you can't like mention someone's link or talk about your link or anything like that. Can't promote it at all. It's against TOS. But just because it's sexual content, like I could promote my Patreon all I want. I could just as easily put naked pictures on Patreon. Just OnlyFans now becomes synonymous with naked teenagers, you know? Naked e-girls. Turned 18, I can start my OnlyFans. Okay, yeah. It's really stupid. Uh... Thought they banned nudity now? On Patreon? Maybe? I can't remember how it works. But there's like if my example stands, there's other sites that you can do that on. Whew. Alright, now I put the hoodie back on before we start to fucking get hypothermic. Tell me nothing, I have gold, not to hustle. Love. OnlyFans banned nudity? No way. Where are these chicks gonna sell all their nude photos? I mean, half of the girls that were on there weren't actually selling nudes. They're just teasing like hot pictures of yourself, and then you get on their OnlyFans, I think. And then it's just all fucking non-nudes. That'd be the biggest fucking scam. Like big brain scams. All these fucking thirsty boys with your thirst trap to sign up for your OnlyFans, so only to find out that there's actually no nudes. That would, I'm pretty sure people do that. Nothing I struggle to hustle, not a bit out of mud. Yeah, that's good. You don't that? Or do you mean you doubt that, Smiley? Yeah, there's the bead we did. There's the twisted bead we did yesterday. Twisted space. Twisted star cluster. Don't lose the beat, take the garbage out. Woo! Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Microphone, check, check. Check, check. 750. And then we did this one too, Michelle. I don't think you're here when I showed it off earlier. A little flower action. Of course, a little star cluster on the back. Just for fun, felt like doing a flower. Never actually used it, but I heard lots about it. Exactly, Michelle. And I've got this prep. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. It's kind of hard to show it off because it's going to reflect. The real Estray! 150! Real Estray! Sorry.
Yeah.
Had that tongue twister. My tongue was caught up trying to fucking explain this thing. How you doing, Ray? Ray. The sweetheart herself. Absolutely best pot smoking streamer on Twitch. Go give her a follow if you're on my side. Welcome in, everyone. We're chilling, listening to hip hop, a little bit of rap, melting some glass. How you doing? Big love, Ray. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Apache. I do glasswork, so you might be able to see. Oh, that's too long. That's too long. I keep pulling the wrong one. There we go. There's the rod I want. How's the stream, Ray? Beautiful prep. Yeah, you like that? So some space without any black on it. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Really. Let me turn this down so I can think. Too many angel women just yelling in the background. Thank Game Bull. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Game Bud, Soap Dish, Andy, Dankenstein. Thank you all very much. You just missed it. We just made a cup. Just made a giant cup. I don't think anyone clipped it, though. Makes space but calls it glass. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it's just glass stuff. We were showing off a bead and a marble earlier, but the cup's in the kiln. I could pull it out, but that's always a little dangerous. What to do with this? What to do with this? Game's going pretty well. Game. Or night's going pretty well, game. There we go. God damn. My brain's all kinds of fucking flip-flopping. It's because I just did a giant cup and overheated my brain cells. Fucking poor little smooth brain couldn't handle it. Yeah, what were you up to tonight, Ray? Rye? Can never decide. I feel like I always figure it out on one stream and then I forget the next stream. Feel that, Game Boy? Yeah. Smoked as per usual. Play some Hearthstone. Nice, Hearthstone. Man, I used to be a big Hearthstone player. I have to admit. Love the new quest. Oh, interesting. You haven't played in years. I used to play it a lot. Definitely more into first-person shooters now, or like exploration games. Yo, what's up, neighbor? How you doing, man? Feel that, Game Bull? Man, it's fucking stoned. I'll pull a little bit of this off because it's not quite the saturation of color I want at a termination. Damn. A couple of moments earlier, and you would have been able to see the cut. I can still pull it out of the kiln, I guess, but it's always a little monka. Yeah, how you doing, neighbor? The flower marble. I could re-show the flower marble too. Yeah. Just a little sketch. Wait, did you see the cup, Ryan? Did not see like, okay, yeah. We're doing giant, like, chalice cups. Absolutely beasts. Like the picture of the Chad guy, that's how big the cups are. Yeah, I got like some crazy blues. OJ Kevin! Thank you for the follow. It's hard to tell like how long you were watching my stream before you rated over, you know? That's so weird. I keep losing saturation on the end. Where's the fucking flashlight at? Yeah, my like saturation keeps like fading out at the bottom. Interesting. Who's a monster? Definitely hold a serious drink. Yeah, it's probably like 16, maybe 18 ounces. I'm gonna do the riskiest thing possible, but only do it for a second just to show you. I'm gonna turn the hood off so I don't get any air on it. This is for you, chat. You better be paying attention. Oh. Hand for comparison. Fucking absolutely monstrous. The beast. Back in it goes. Ah! Fuck, that's hot. No! Yes, she's a big one. She's a big ass boy. Hoo! Hell yeah, Seattle? Seattle where? Thanks, Smiley. You're welcome, Rye. Take the risk. I'm fairly confident in my work, though, so I don't mind. Fix this to round before I start pulling the stringers out for it. There we go. Once it's cooled out of the kiln, it's gonna be sexy? Yeah. It's gonna look awesome with a dark drink in it. Good job. Thanks, DG. Yeah, there's one of the cups. Y'all want to see any more of my work? Hit up my IG, or my Instagrams, exclamation mark, IG in chat. I'll slap you a link if you want to see some of the other stuff I've done. I've got the bong out here. I can show you all the bong that I did a week or two ago. Got some more practice on bong work now that I got my oxygen working. I still got to get a bigger holding tank to be able to do like consistent bongs. That takes way too long without the right amount of oxygen. You told me you're gonna go back and clip it for me. Yeah, that would have prevented me, but it's more dramatic this way, alright? I think I showed you right before the bong I did recently, but I can't remember how long it's been since you raided. Been a minute or two. Ah! Ugh! Hit me right in the lip. Ow! Ugh! The pain! Ah! The piece of glass flew off, hit me right in the lip. The booing is sexy. The bong. Oh, it's gonna hurt tomorrow. Ah, my lips. That was so hot that the glass fused to my lip for a second there. Spicy kind, Michelle? Well, yeah, when it fuses to your skin, you know it's gonna be fucking bad one. I had to peel it off of my lip there. It didn't just flick off, I had to peel it off. So you know, that's gonna be a good one tomorrow. Oh, I call that one a murder bitch. Oh. Yeah, check in the mirror how bad it is. Thank you, Pusher. Feel like that deserved a follow. I appreciate that. Ow! Let me look in the mirror. See how bad it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, one half of my lip is fucked. I don't know if I can get that on stream properly. Flip this bad boy. Even in pain, yeah. Let's see if we can, like the entire half of my lip here is just like burnt off. You can see like the outline of the burn forming. Let's get a piece of glass to the mouth. At least I closed my mouth before it went in my mouth, you know? It's gonna hurt tomorrow! Kitty cat! Who fucking got all those? Smiley! The subs paying for my medical bills. Rush Rage, Ran Out of Thoughts, Kitty Cat, T Gentry, DG, Flip, and Mad Civil Masters. Welcome to the fleet. Thank you for the 7 gifties, Smiley, you absolute champion. Making the pain somewhat worth it. Fuck, it hurts. I mean, I've pulled a couple of stringers in my lifetime before. So that definitely helps. Being able to do it under duress. Hold on, I accidentally froze chat. Yeah, DG got a sub. Congrats, DG. Welcome everyone who got a sub. Enjoy. I need burn treatment, yeah. It's right on the lips too, it's gonna fucking suck. Had to, I appreciate that so much, Smiley. Means the world to me. Absolutely beautiful man. I think that was worth it just for entertainment value, right, chat? How much entertainment did you get out of me severely injuring my mouth? burns never hurt as much at the beginning. They just keep getting worse. The only time being a single man will benefit my lips being fucked. It's refreshing pain, you know? You haven't had good pain like that in a while. You know when it hurts so much that you immediately tear up? Hope ice cream's on the dinner menu tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking ice cube. You're not supposed to put like ice and stuff on burns. Although I really should run like cold water over it. But I'm almost offended that nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped me getting fucking shot in the mouth. Perfect meme. Okay, so usually what happens is like the piece of glass on here like heats up a tiny bit and then pops off, but that one got like molten before it decided to pop. So it was like way worse than normal. And I've been hitting like the arms and like the cheek and stuff, but never like smack dab in the face. It's already like such a bad burn that it's just like it's not like burned and crinkling the skin. It burned and like melted into the skin. And I had to tear part of my lip off there. Sorry for the visceral, visuals. Ugh. Yeah, definitely third-degree burn. Yeah, at least I didn't lose my mustache, right? Oh, welcome back, Tim. You missed it. The phrase, do you need ice for that burn? Totally lacks its usual humor when it's an actual burn. True, Michelle, true. Those are saying you're not supposed to put ice on a burn. It's actually bad for it. You missed it, Tim. I like piece of glass straight to the mouth. Ah, third degree burn. Had to peel the glass out of my skin. It was beautiful. Missed it. Cold water, right? Yeah, you're supposed to run it under cold water, which I'm gonna go do. I just wanted to get this like finished to the point where I could pick it up tomorrow. On the inside of the black is all that crazy star goodness. And we're gonna add some more clear and expand the lens out. Essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear it off. See how it kind of comes out from the black? I'm gonna tear it off and then essentially flatten it so I have like a secondary spiral on the front of the lens and then lens over top of that to create like a cool double layered effect. Ugh. But alas, I'm definitely gonna go inside and run this under cold water for a little while. Dinner's probably ready anyways, so I gotta go eat. Well, I'm still not in an insane amount of pain. Oh, love this song. Khadijah. Khadijah. Alright, back in a moment. Much love, everyone, for hanging out for the glass portion of the stream. Thank you so much, Rye, for the raid and everyone that followed. I really appreciate that. Thank you as well, Smiley, for the subs. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'll be back in a moment. What do I do with this? The brown bucket goes in the garbage. Or you ask them like what I use it for? It's for trash. I mean, smack trash into. But yeah, back in a moment. Stay tuned. Enjoy the tunes.